like that. So. Okay, I'm Jaylan and I'm here interviewing our basketball director for the Louisiana Raging Cajun women's basketball team. So you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mary Chris. I'm the director of basketball operations. I came from Texas A&M, and now I'm here.
Okay, first question. Like, what's your role? Like, your whole role of your job?
My role is to do the budget, the travel, basically all the logistical stuff when it comes to recruiting, practices, times.
So how do you handle the budget?
Okay. As far as budget, I go talk to administration. We make a whole year budget, and then we break it down per travel, and then we try to stay under that budget. So lodging, meals, transportation, etc.
Speaking of travel, it's like, alright, we're gonna talk about travel expense with the food. Is flying and riding a bus different from is a big difference from spending money with food? 'Cause I know when you fly, you gotta spend food money in the airport, which is different from the bus. Like, what's the big difference between that?
There really isn't any difference as far as budget goes, because transportation has its own budget, and then food, it has to follow the NCAA rules. So transportation budget and food budget don't ever collide.
Like I was saying, like me being a player, like how do you handle the budget with the snacks, all that? Like, 'cause I know people like to eat different things. You know what I mean?
So for the snack budget, we go to Sam's Club, because that's pretty much your quantity store, and we try to find the items that has most of the things that everyone likes, so then we can mix it up. We try our best to stay under $200 for that budget.
Okay, I Googled what the basketball operation do, and some team basketball operation they get the equipment. Do you deal with the equipment, the uniform, all that? Like, do you also budget that?
Sort of. Me and Deacon kind of go hand in hand in that. He does it more just because he's been here longer. So that's his main role, and I just piggyback.
Next question. Alright. So we're also traveling and got your hotel expense. Like, how you choose a hotel? Like, do you choose the same type of hotel everywhere they go?
We used to, but now Louisiana is making us use Hotel Planner, which allows hotels to do bids of who wants to host us. So we have to find the best hotel that's offered to us through Hotel Planner.
Going back to the first question, you say you handle your budget in a year expense, so you just get that 1 year out the way, then next year you have to start a whole new budget and just manage that?
Yeah, so we'll take the average of what we spent the year before, and then we'll use that as our budget for that coming year, and then if we need to change the budget, give or take a few dollars here or there, we'll take it from something else and put it into whatever we needed.
So alright, for instance, y'all do the golf tournament every year. Do y'all predict how much y'all would make and put that into your budget, or is just money on the side you just put in after? What do y'all money they raise for the team? Say they do good this year and we win money from going to NCAA tournament or win the tournament or the golf tournament. Where do that money go? Do we put it in with our budget, or we put it on the side and just buy some extra for the team?
We put that on the side. That's considered our foundation money. So that's for all our extra expenses, such as Puerto Rico. If the school can't cover the whole thing, we'll take some of that to cover it. Or just maybe if we want an extra pair of uniforms like the pink out, we'll use that instead of using our actual budget.
Okay, question. You might get answered. You wasn't here the year before, but I understand they rebuilt the locker room. Did that come out the budget, or that come from the money we just talked about from the golf tournament and everything else?
That will come from the golf tournament. Whatever we raised, that foundation money, and if we want to update the locker rooms, our offices, the upstairs, that comes from that.
So everything big said from the budget is equipment, uniform, travel expensive, hotel, and etc.
Yeah, food. Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, solid. Good work. Nice to meet you.